Hey guys, Retro John here, and today I have an awesome review here. This is an unboxing review. This is an unboxing of Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Loot Crate. Yes, I got a Loot Crate. I haven't gotten a Loot Crate in a long time. Now, if you're not familiar, or if you're familiar with Loot Crate and you're not familiar with what I'm about to tell you, hey, now you know. Loot Crate was bought by Neca. So Neca, those people who make those really cool-looking, awesome art, sculpted action figures, but will shatter the moment they touch the floor. Yeah, those guys. But I love their figures. I really do love their figures. That's why I still support them and purchase them. And they're really good with their customer service. They brought out a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Loot Crate. I think this is their first one. I think. I haven't really done the history on that. And I got this because inside is supposed to be an exclusive NECA Loot Crate action figure. The Spirit of Splinter. Yes. NECA has been releasing the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie figures. And they originally had San Diego Comic-Con only, and then they decided, we got a huge demand for these. Let's go ahead and put these out in retail. And the retail they put them out was GameStop. So they were GameStop exclusive. They released the first 4 Ninja Turtles a couple of years ago, movie Turtles, and they looked amazing. I did a review here on what was the Logic, but now is Retro John. It was a live unboxing of those figures. In that video, Leonardo's katana snapped. I got a replacement, as well as a replacement for Michelangelo's nunchuck, which broke off camera while posing the figures for camera photos. And then this year, I did another unboxing of the Splinter figure, movie figure, Shredder, and 2 foot soldiers, all from the 1990 movie. But what NECA did was they decided to include an exclusive Spirit of Splinter movie figure in here. He's supposed to glow, have like a glow effect. It's the scene in the 1990 Turtles movie where the Turtles are surrounded by the campfire and Spirit comes from the campfire and talks to them. You are all my sons. That whole speech. Well, that figure is supposed to be in this box. And I'm hoping that's not the only thing in this box, because this box was $50. So I'm hoping I'm getting more than, at least $50 worth of stuff in here. But the figure alone is going to be about $20-25. So I'm going to cut this open. Let's take a look at the box first. So here we have this black box. It has the 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo on it, along with the Nickelodeon logo on the top right corner here. On the sides, again, we have the same thing, except we have Loot Crate there. And on the side, we have the same thing, except a little sticker. And here's what upsets me. This did not come in a box. This came as is. And, well, I'm not going to show you. But it has the shipping label on the back. So let's go ahead and open this sucker up. Not working with a lot of space today. So, wait, we got more tape? No, okay. Alright, so we're opening this up. And we've got a shirt, which is a Loot Crate staple. The shirt is, let's see, it's got the Channel 3 news station that April works at in the movie, except it's got foot on it. I like it. I love it. Let's go in the laundry. We have, not going to pull everything out, the thing yet. Here we have a foot patch. That's really cool. See if I can get this to turn. No. We have a foot pin. Actual pin. With the little thing on the back there. I like the protective thing on the back. And then we've got This looks like a foot bandana. It's the bandana. I'll make sure. I'm pretty sure it's the bandana, the footwear. It would be nice to have the mask come with this. Yes, it is. It is. I am now a full member of the foot. That is so cool. I'm going to wear this throughout the review. Let's do that. I'm now a full member of the foot. So, and then we have what you really want inside, and that is the Splinter figure. So I'll put this stuff back in the box. Put the box. Fortify here, please no fall. Alright, so yeah, alright. We have your mom. Alright, so this can also come with some new accessories too. So here we have our Spirit of Splinter figure. And I apologize for the, let me see if I can get some more lighting in here. Un momento. Oh, I didn't realize the lighting was that bad in here. Alright, it's a little better. So here we have our Splinter figure. I was a little scared here. I'll go over the figure in a moment. So here, we've got the logo. There's something down here. Something's poking through the box. Here we have the back, which shows an image of the turtles and the Splinter. And are those the movie figures? Those I think are actually the movie figures. And it talks about the film. And it has the name, yeah. So there's what the figure is supposed to look like. All glowy. Oh, I know what that is. That's supposed to be the piece that's supposed to light up. So that's awesome. I'm not going to review this figure right now. I'll save this for another video. I just wanted to do an unboxing of the Loot Crate itself. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It comes with a bag of marshmallows and then a roasted marshmallows on a stick. I'm thinking a lot of people were upset about the robe I've seen on Facebook. I actually dig the robe. Everybody called it a Ric Flair robe. So I'm really excited to review this figure. Yeah, that's going to be another video, though. So, we got the bandana. We've got the Spirit of Splinter action figure. We've got the foot pin. We've got the foot patch. And again, it has the Neca logo on the back. And this is actually getting kind of hot. Remove this. And I mentioned we have the bandana. So, really awesome. $50. Was it worth the 50 bucks? Would probably sell as a probably a $3 or $4 patch, probably another $3 or $4 pin. So we'll just say $10 plus the Splinter figure, which would probably be about $25. So it's $35. And then we got this, which is honestly, if this was in a store, they'd probably sell this for another $5. So there's 40, and then the shirt. I forgot the shirt there. The shirt, which would probably be. I'm fat. Keep that in mind. It's a 3XL, So that'd probably be about a $30 shirt. So yeah, we probably have close to around $50 or $60 worth of materials here, I think. And I'm kind of digging the new Splinter. And I really got him because I want to make sure I get all of the movie figures, because I'm a huge Turtles fan, and I'm even bigger 90s movie Turtle fan. And yeah. Oh, I mentioned was GameStop exclusive, right? So if you haven't heard, the new line of Turtle figures will be Walmart exclusives, unfortunately. Which is horrible news for collectors. Horrible news for collectors. Because I don't know about your Walmart, but my Walmart don't get nothing. We don't. So that kind of sucks for us. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to fold this bandana back up to put back in here. Because I don't see me wearing the bandana, honestly. So, and again, that's something else you got to keep in mind. Will I wear the shirt? Yes, I will wear the shirt. Will I wear the patch? Probably not. I have nothing to put the patch on, really. I really don't. Will I wear the pin? Yeah, I could probably find something to put the pin on. I will have a backpack I take to conventions all the time, so I could probably put the pin on that. But the bandana, no, I don't see me wearing the bandana. The bandana is awesome looking. I love this bandana. And it's a really nice material. And it looks nothing like it did originally when I took it out of the package, all squinched up. But I got it back in the bag. I'll wear the shirt. I'll put the pin on one of my convention backpacks. The patch, honestly, it's probably going to stay right here on this. The figure, yes, I will display him with the other turtle figures, definitely. Am I happy with everything? I'm content. You see, I got a few loot crates back in the day when they came with the Funko Pops. And the Funko Pops, you got patches, pins, the Funko Pop, t-shirt. Sometimes you get a comic book with it. You got some other like little merchandise. You got quite a bit of items in your loot crate box. This for $50 is, I mean, I know most of the $50 went to the figure. I do. And that's probably where a lot of the $50 are going to go to, because all of these are supposed to come with Loot Crate exclusive figures. I think the next one is Dragon Ball Z. They're going to have exclusive Dragon Ball Z figures, which honestly I don't think look anything near as good as the ones that they have now, where they come with like little Build-A-Figure pieces and stuff like that. But if they could do another Ninja Turtle one, or they do, God, wouldn't it be awesome if they did Masters of the Universe? That would be amazing. Yeah, but if they came up with something else, as long as they show you this is what you're getting, then definitely. Because this, I should mention, was a pre-order deal. You only can now get this on eBay. And I dread to look to see what this is going for on eBay right now. Obviously, there was enough orders for this to go forward. So there are a certain amount out there, but that's just it. It's going to be limited. They're not making more of these to sell at Walmart or GameStop or Target or wherever. And that's it. So if you didn't get this during your pre-order, you're probably going to be paying a lot more on the secondhand market. These will probably go fairly cheap on the secondhand market. That is if somebody decides to sell all of these individually. They could sell the whole Loot Crate and make even more money. Because again, these are Loot Crate exclusive items, and the t-shirt included. So yes, I'm happy. And I'm happy with these. Will I order another Loot Crate? It's possible, depending on what figure is. Now that this is going to be pretty much a figure base instead of a Funko Pop base, it's all going to depend on the figure. I want to also notate that Dragon Ball Loot Crate, from what I gather, there's 3 or 4 figures, and I think they're random. You're not guaranteed to get all. You're not going to get all the figures in there, from what I gather. I could be wrong. You're going to get one of those figures, so there's a good chance that you can order 4 of those, get 3 out of the 4, and have a double. Say something like that. They should probably put all the 4 figures in one loot crate, and then charge you $50. Because these figures that they're putting in there don't look like they're going to be like $20-$30 type figures. And I don't think the figures are Neca figures either. Again, I could be wrong, because I don't remember Neca doing Dragon Ball. But this is a Neca figure. And I really can't wait to take this out and look at it even further and review it. And I can hear a chain or something moving around in there. I'm kind of curious. Because looking at the back of the box, it does. I think this looks like it's supposed to be translucent. Like, you can see on the back of the box, Splinter here. And I can't move. Oh, I have clothes over here blocking this light. That's great. If I can move this out a bit, and oh yeah, that's better. So you could probably see the type of blue. It looks like translucent blue and everything. And this is supposed to light up, by the way. And I think that's what a lot of people are upset about, because that's what they thought they were getting, and they ended up getting this, which is not translucent. In fact, you can see brown paws right here, and brown up here, with blue spirit-y looking paint. But the beard does look translucent, and I won't know until I actually open it. And again, I'm not going to do a unboxing and review of this figure in this video. I'll do it in a separate video. So, alright, so that's my unboxing of the new loot crate. Oh, awesome. Check. Okay, open the flap up. It actually says Turtle Power. So, the presentation itself also has changed. If you're familiar with Loot Crate, they usually have amazing artwork all on the inside of the box. It's literally just white, except for the sides, which are black. So that kind of, made you want to keep the box. This doesn't really want to make me keep the box. That, and again, the shipping label, which I probably should stop showing you because it's got all my information, address and that on it. So there you go. This is the Neca Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie Loot Crate. I do have damage here, by the way. Again, so I would have. So the pros. I'll do the pros. I got a few minutes left. I'll do the cons. Go down and then work up. So I would have liked the Loot Crate box to be in a separate shipping box, because as you see now, we have damage here. I don't like the shipping label on the back of the box, in case I wanted to keep the box or whatever, and sell it, resell it. I can see that being an issue, and I'm not planning on reselling. I'm not a scalper. I dig the front of the box though. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But yeah, the overall presentation here is also kind of blah. I would have probably liked maybe a few more items to come with this. I'm enjoying the fact that all of these are foot items, including the shirt, which has foot. The only Ninja Turtle figure we got was Spirit of Splinter, which that's why I got it. I would have liked some Ninja Turtle themed items in here, Maybe we got a foot bandana. Maybe, and I know these have been done to death because they came with the DVDs and stuff, but they could have done a better quality version of the 4 Ninja Turtle bandanas. That would have been cool, or maybe a Ninja Turtle pin to go with the foot pin. You might can choose sides. Same with the patch. A comic book would have been cool. even like little trading cards, you know, or something. Something, you know, something Ninja Turtle, not just Foot, but Ninja Turtle. Something Casey Jones would have been incredible. Maybe a Casey Jones patch, or like a little Casey Jones mini figure, or April, or something. You know, just more items, just a few more items would have really made this, I think, worth the 50. Like I said, I think we have $50 or $60 worth of items here, but with the original Loot Crate, when you got those, you felt like you got your money's worth. And yeah, I probably did get my money's worth, but it didn't like, oh my god, did I get my money's worth? I was like, oh, well, at least I got my money back. That's kind of how I felt. I feel like I got my money back. It isn't one of those things where I'm like, okay, I need to subscribe monthly to these so I can make sure I get every Loot Crate because this is amazing. It's not that feeling. It's, okay, I want to get the Loot Crate, baby, if there's something else that I want, you know, another theme. Ghostbusters is coming up. Maybe I'll do a Ghostbusters themed one, and I might do that depending on what's inside. If they did a Masters of the Universe one, definitely. Honestly, I wouldn't give a shit what the hell is inside. I would probably buy the Masters of the Universe one, regardless. But NECA doesn't have those properties to my knowledge. To my knowledge, you know, I think it's just Hasbro at this point. But NECA, I know, well, of course, they don't have Dragon Ball Z either, but they're coming out with a Dragon Ball Z one. So we could potentially get those. Of course, they're huge in the horror. Horror. They got Alien versus Aliens, Predators, Jason, Freddy, Sam from Trick or Treat, Jason, Michael Myers. So perhaps in October we'll get a special October Loot Crate with an awesome horror figure, exclusive only to Loot Crate. Depending on the figure, I may do that. But again, this is all May. When I had Loot Crate originally, I did it for about three or 4 months until I couldn't afford it anymore because I lost a job. I was getting Loot Crate, and I got it because I felt like I was getting my money's worth. You were able to pick the Loot Crate you wanted. They had different themed Loot Crates. I got the Marvel one. You could have got DC, you know. But this, it's like one particular Loot Crate a month. There's no theme. You can't just pick a theme anymore. And then again, that may change. You know, NECA is restructuring the Loot Crates because Loot Crates just after they got rid of the Funkos, it just kind of went. They were, you know, that was the big appeal to the Loot Crate was the Funko, I think. And once they got rid of that, so NECA took over. I think that is the story. But if NECA can keep stuff going like this, and I just saw something on the bottom here that I could probably display. Okay, so yeah, this little bump I'm feeling right here is the base. Sorry, off track. Squirrel! I think if NECA can keep stuff like this up, where they offer exclusive figures, more specifically NECA figures, I think it could succeed. And if they can really add other stuff other than pins and patches, and, you know, the shirt is always a plus. I love getting new shirts, especially ones you can't get anywhere else. I think if they can keep up with that, I think they can. It'll succeed. Like for this Dragon Ball one, okay, they got these figures that again, just seeing them, I'm personally not too excited for. But if they can add a really cool shirt, which, let's face it, the shirt's going to be Goku shirt with some specific, you know, it's going to be some type of Goku shirt that I'm just going to call it. But if they add something other than a Goku patch and pin, Goku doesn't really wear a bandana, so I don't see a bandana being thrown in there. But maybe, you know, they're going to have to add, I think, a few more items, small items. Like I said, it doesn't have to be big items. They could have been, you know, 2 pins, foot in a shell, and 2 patches, a foot in a shell, and 4 extra bandanas, turtle bandanas. And I think that would have been like, okay, worth it. Or really worth it. Right now, it's worth it. Those little extra items would have been really worth it. Just because I think it would have been cool. Yeah, I think it could succeed. But overall, I am happy with this. I do feel like I got my money back on this box. I'm really excited to open this up and eventually review him on the page. So stay tuned. And yeah, so those are my thoughts. I went over the 20-minute mark. I didn't want to go any further, but here we are coming up to 25. So thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. That would be awesome. You'd be doing me a huge help and a big assist. And until next time, this is Retro John, signing off.